some of the keyboard.
Thank you.
Yep. So go ahead.
Inspired by what you do. And I do this all the time. I've been doing this for the last 12 years, especially for this issue.
Just do like your show like you'd be doing it. So hold on, I'm gonna come right up from your keyboard. Just do your show like, do you do an intro to your show or something like that?
Actually, my show's going on right now.
Okay. Oh, is it? So.
Yeah, this show is called Independent Gospel Music.
Okay, okay. So can we? You're not going to be going up on levels or anything like that, are you, right now?
No. It wouldn't affect us.
Okay, so that's fine. So just fake it like you're. I'm going to come right up from your keyboard there as you're coming up, and then just do like what you do your intro, just talking into that. We're not going to go live, but just do it as you would.
Okay.
I'll cue you.
That was Patricia Russell from StreamingPraiseRadio.com, the Independent Gospel Artist Show. And of course, you know you can hear us every day from Monday to Friday from 12 to 2 p.m. right here on StreamingPraiseRadio.com.
Perfect. There we go. I'm just going to do some stills with them. Keep your stuff on. Keep your headphones on there.
All the information that he said.
Look at the yeah.
It's on right
I'm hearing it. That,
Yes, he
that,
know your stuff.
Thank you.
just with this kind of microphone. If you could, I appreciate it.
I had surgery about 8 weeks ago, so I know that getting up.
Oh, yeah.
But it's amazing. It's truly amazing. Do you know your stitches are out, or they?
Yeah.
Should get more light on one palm.
I like yours better.
Yeah, I bring my own light.
Yeah, I think that was better. Can I just? Can I? Would I interfere with
No,
you if I'm
go
in the
that
corner?
Yeah, you're good.
Good. I just don't want to. What's your name again?
Sorry, Andrea.
Sabrina.
Hi, Sabrina. Nice to meet you.
She wants to change her name to Samantha.
No, Savannah.
Savannah. They're both nice. Might be too much work.
No, just leave it like Savannah. Low last name.
No,
Foreigner.
Okay.
Leave it straight. You don't say Savannah and grass, right? You just say
Right.
Savannah, right?
Get that good side, girl.
Very. It looks absolutely great.
Do you think it's okay for me to open the window or not?
Sure.
Just to get some.
Yeah, it's a bit
It's a
warm.
little difficult opening it, so
No
turn,
problemo.
you push it to the
Is the latch off up top?
No, just let me see. Yeah, just turn
Just
that knob.
twist it.
It's
You don't have
fine.
to-
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks. Is that a direction? I think it is. Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's better.
That's good
Same
enough.
one
Yeah.
at home.
That's good enough.
Let me take these off.
You have the heat on? Please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the saying in Luke. I remember when I was telling you, go ye and do likewise. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to tell you, Clairmont, remember how it says he was bruised for our infirmities? Well, do likewise.
Okay, Brooklyn. You need to go to the other side. You can my hand.
Oh,
There
perfect.
we go.
Yeah, because that kind of microphone, it picks up everything. And you can,
I know.
people will get distracted by it.
I know. Go to the other side, huh? Go where Mom is. So, about that for me for the stage. Is that a CD in it?
Is this insane? Simple.
Want to listen to the music and you want to know where's Christ in the whole thing.
Oh, when you listen to some of the music?
Some of this gospel music is not worth playing. It's not even worth calling gospel music.
Yeah.
Can I get a small rag? Regardless of whatever I'm going to sweat, I can just feel it. A couple of days ago, I wasn't doing that.
Yes, but now the body's working
Hard too.
hard.
Thanks, Mitch. Thank you. Who would have said a year ago from now that you'll be like this a year later?
Yes, or even sometimes you say a week.
Yeah.
We can go anytime.
Okay, my dear. I'll try not to make this too painful for you because I'm sure all you want to do is take a bit of a break. But what can you tell us you were doing a week ago from today?
A week ago from today,
The 18th. What was
The
going on the
18th.
18th?
the 18th, I remember leaving home here at about 5:30, heading to around the General Hospital, getting myself all worked up and prepared to go into a task of my life that I didn't think I would be doing. And getting in there, and you kind of make life light, make things light, in the sense that you don't think too much about what you're doing. And that's when I know they're putting me up. And then they put this little mask over my face, and I think that's about it.
And the next thing you knew, you were waking up.
I was waking up to things attached to me.
So, I mean, you can prepare yourself mentally for something like this, but I guess you would have probably prepared yourself spiritually also for this undertaking.
Yes, spiritually, that's a definite. The whole decision making of this too was part of me coming into this. Like when I first decided this is what I wanted to do, I would say to anybody, God spoke to me and says, "Okay, this is what I want you to do." So
And you couldn't argue with God.
you can't argue God. How can you do that? I mean, we tried to, but you can't argue God. And in me making this decision, it wasn't fearful. Even after they told me what can happen, it wasn't fearful for the fact that when you hear that you can die. So you can die every day.
So true. Amen. So the question is, now obviously you knew Jada.
I knew.
You knew
Jada.
of Jada. I don't know if you actually knew Jada, but you knew of Jada. How did this come to you? How did this proposition come to you? Because obviously, she's not your daughter, and she's related to you. But how did this come to you? This proposition?
I wouldn't even say it's a proposition. When I was told of Jada's illness, I think it came to me that we call Melissa Candy. Candy's baby's not doing too well. She's in a hospital. She may need a liver transplant. I'm like, well, really? And I just brushed it off. A month later, my ex-wife called me and she says, "Oh, what's your blood type?" I said, "I don't know. You probably know better than I do." And I left it alone. I think a month later from that, and this will show you how God is preparing me all the time. A month later from that, I met Jada and her mom at my workplace. They were in the food court. And I'm like, "Oh, hi, Jada." And I'm looking at her, but it's not registering yet. How badly the situation is. And she was giving me a little bit. I says, "Listen, I'm running now because I was leaving work. I says, when you come back to the hospital, come visit." A week went by, and then I heard that Jada may need a liver transplant, or she wouldn't live. So I said, "You know what? Let me go see this child, because I made a promise." So I went to visit Jada, and the mother told me the whole story of the father trying, the grandfather trying, and probably two other people tried and it didn't work out. So I left, coming back from the hospital, and I thought to myself, because I prayed, and I said, "God, what can be done about this? You got to heal her." And the Lord said to me, "You sang a song to me a couple of weeks ago. Lord, whatever you're doing in this season, please don't do it without me." Now's your chance to prove that I'm not going to do this without you. So I went back to her and I says, "Would you mind if I tried?" And she said, "Sure." But I can imagine, like any mother, so many people have tried before and it didn't happen. So who cares who else tried? Just great. If it works, it works. I said, "I don't know my blood type."